I just want to be able to speak what I want to share, as well as to create something meaningful and in a way that can be also relatable and connect with others, that may resonate with someone as well as what I can speak from myself. So, just from today, just being outside, being outdoors, getting out for some good walks always feels good. Before, during, and after. Well, it's the before, something that you feel like you could do or you should do, and then acting upon it, taking the steps to take action and get out and do, start, be, act of what we know we could do, or what we're capable of, or what we know we should do. All those internal feelings, thoughts, and practicing the exercises of acting upon them, or starting and taking action to get the ball rolling, or to take one step and take another step, to take one step at a time, to start to get a little bit of momentum for our practicing the process of what I believe in, striving for positive progress for ourselves in our own lives, in our own journey of growth and expansion, as well as expanding that out to others. How I wish to share what I believe can be some impactful practices to be able to overcome the self-doubt, the fear, the limiting beliefs that we're holding, that we may be conscious of or may not be as conscious of. But this, I also believe, can be a practice of practicing to become more aware of ourselves, of our internal as well as our external, and the practice of some of the mindful practices that we can try to incorporate during the day to bring some mindfulness into sometimes a bit of a mindless state or day. So, just got a little page from a book about self-meditation, and these are just some reminders where we can just take a moment to pause, where this says to remember to connect to what you are doing. With each moment you remember, you are on the path to freedom. So it's just something to even contemplate, meditate on. Remember to connect to what you are doing. With each moment you remember, you are on the path to freedom. So it's just practicing connecting with what you are doing in the moment, being present, practicing the mindful awareness, and with each moment you remember, you are on the path to freedom. You could say being free from what is holding you in the past, some of the negative thoughts or beliefs that we have, and practicing to let go. With each moment you remember, you are on the path to freedom. So that is just a little note I wanted to share, and there's a few more of these to take into consideration, of simply just keep the bigger perspective in mind, not getting caught in life's little whirlpools. All things that could just be reminders. It's like, oh yeah, wow, I could consider that, but it's just a practice, as many things can be, when we can be intentional about what we are doing and how we are being. We can consider it a practice, that we are intentionally working to become better, more adapt to what we are doing or what we wish to be doing. So, I am glad that I took the time to set up my camera and sit down to speak a few words, and now I hope to share this. And if you have watched, or if you were watching and made it through the video, I thank you for your time, and that I hope that you are able to connect with some of the things that I might have spoken about, and just to remember to listen to the thoughts that you have, but knowing that you don't have to attach to them all, and to be able to talk back to some of the negative thoughts, and to be able to turn them down, and be able to connect with more of the positive thoughts that I can, I am, I will, and that I am practicing, just as if it's practicing something as simple as journaling, something that your goals, things you're working on, just as I thought about, oh, I should make another video. It's been a while since I've made one that's a little bit more structured with my camera. So here I am doing, as well as being in this moment, and that is it for now. So I hope that you have a good rest of the day, and remember, and simply be yourself as best as you can, or by remembering who you are and connecting to what you are doing. With each moment you remember, you are on the path to freedom. Now take care and have a good rest of the day.